Hey, I'm Gabriel, and we build Franky Agents, a way to monetize your old devices by turning them into efficient AI agent hosts. So let me start with a quick story. Franky is an anime character who lost all his limbs in a train accident, but instead of giving up, he rebuilt himself with metal parts and made himself useful to the world. So that's the spirit behind Franky Agents, turning something broken or forgotten into something powerful. Now, here's the real world problem. First, e-waste. We have over 5.3 billion phones and generate 17 million tons of e-waste every year. And second, decentralized hosting. It's expensive and only getting bigger with a projected $60 billion market cap by 2030. So this makes AI agents costly and inefficient, especially for smaller users. So that's where Franky steps in. With Franky, anyone can turn an old phone into an AI agent node and start earning from it. Developers can deploy AI agents permissionlessly on these devices. So we built a system that runs a quantized 3 billion parameter model directly on this device. So there's no need for cloud LLMs. It's fast, local, and efficient. And this is how Franky works. An old device owner visits our site and could chat with our agent or directly interact with a quick setup guide. And the device shows a QR once he's done. And they scan it or paste the link to confirm the ownership on chain, all done with the transaction tied to a newly created Hedera account on the device. Once online, the device constantly sends messages to the consensus as topics at regular intervals to track its uptime and reliability and performance. Device metadata is stored on Pinata and indexed on chain using the graph. And agent creators can browse the available devices, pick one, and deploy their AI agent, which once created will mint an NFT using the Hedera Token Service. They can customize their agent, add tools, and securely upload secrets encrypted with lit and only decryptable by devices based on the on-chain condition. The agents are created using the Hedera Agent Kit. Everything from the agent setup to metadata is indexed via the graph. And anyone can browse public agents and start using them permissionlessly as long as the server wallet of the user is funded. The agent communication strictly follows the HCS 10 standard. The users can directly interact with the agent by sending a message at the HIP 911 inbound topic of the agent or generate an API key with a valid signature, which would create the inbound topics request on behalf of the user via the server wallet. Simple, decentralized, and seamless AI usage. Now let's look at user first signs in with Hedera, connect his MetaMask wallet, and I'm gonna select a different wallet. And once the user connects his wallet, he needs to configure his server wallet. So we're gonna confirm it. So now we have our server wallet configured. Now we can go and get started. So I can chat with the agent. Hey Franky, and I'm gonna say I want to deploy or register my device in your platform, and it's gonna give me a guide. Here's how you need to deploy, and it's first asked me to watch a video and set up the device and then run this command. I'm gonna quickly spin up the mobile device on the screen. As you can see it here, it's my mobile device. Once the package are installed and the frameworks are set up, the user can host any agents in their device and start earning. Once the device is set up, we need to create a new Hedera account and paste the account ID and its private key. And we can also pass an optional OpenAI API key. And once it's done, you're gonna see a QR code or a link. I'm gonna copy its link and paste it here. And you can set up your own hosting fee. I'm gonna set 3 HBAR. You can verify device specs and the link and all the verification data. I'm gonna register. And this is gonna upload all of these on chain. We can see the confirmation. And yes, our device is registered. So now let's go back to home and I'm gonna host my AI agent and I can see all the available devices. So this is the latest device that we just registered. And I'm gonna click on create agent. And now I need to enter my agent name. I'm gonna say Nami and a per API call fee of 2 HBAR. And I could select one of these available tools. I'm gonna say price oracle and balance checker. I'm gonna name it Nami as well. I don't have any secrets, so I'm gonna just leave it as that. And I construct this character and it's all set. Everything looks good. I'm gonna upload an image for the character Nami and upload and create agent. So this is a final confirmation. I'm gonna click confirm and create agent. First, we're uploading the avatar to Pinata and then we are encrypting the secrets with lit protocol. And then we are finally sending it on chain. Yes, I can view the confirmation. Yes, the transaction is success. And we could see that the token is minted, which is an NFT to prove the ownership of the agent. And we are minting it with using the Hedera Token Service. And we also deploy a smart account for the agent. Yeah, so once the agent is created, we could go and use one of these public AI agents. So here we have 2 agents. We're going to select Nami, the one that we just created. And we can generate an API key or directly interact with the agent by sending a message to its inbound topic. I'm going to showcase you the API method, where this is a base 58 encoded message of my signature. And I'm gonna pass this as the API key, and the account ID is hard coded. And first, before interacting with any agent, we have to initialize it. So I'm going to send this message to nami.frankagent.xyz. This is a domain, a readable URL for our agent. So any agent that's newly created will have its own domain that they could interact with. And I'm going to click initialize. So this would set up the agent in my mobile device. As you could see, creation is happening, agent initialization is happening. And yes, the agent is initialized with character Nami and is greeting me. And we have our inbound topic ID and outbound topic ID too. That's super cool. And next, we're going to chat with it. So I'm going to chat. I want to send a message. Hey, Nami, how are you? When I'm making this API call, it's actually creating a message in the inbound topic. And we get a response ID. So we are waiting for the agent to generate a response. So once the response is generated, pasting this response ID. So hopefully we get the response. Yeah, Nami, I'm here ready to help with your crypto trading needs. So yeah, that's the demo. And I'd also like to show some more features that we have. We have our own consensus service. And we have a topic for the devices, which is a registry topic, and the checker registry. So right now, the current checker nodes are offline. So the checker nodes are the nodes which constantly pings the devices to check its uptime and reliability. And yeah, we could register our own checker node because it's open source. Anyone can register their own checker node and earn rewards for running a node. And I just need to paste my server URL here. This could be any server which has to follow certain rules. So here you could see that I need to clone this and npm install and run npm run check devices. So this would run the node for the user. You could view the reputation of the devices by going to the device reputation. So here you could see all the devices and its status. So the last two devices are down, but the latest device that we have has 100% success rate and a reputation score of 98. We have had a total of 5 checks. And that's cool. We could also check the devices individually or in the dashboard by going to the endpoint. We need to pass the device address or just check randomly, and we could see all the statuses and all the devices that we have. And this is the team, and hope you like the project.